Hey everyone, welcome to Second Shift Gaming. Today, we're playing Car Mechanic Simulator. Just for a comparison to the Mech Mechanic Simulator. As you can see, we got a bunch of cars here. So in this game, it has same story-based theme where you can do jobs. I happened to get a car at the junkyard and sell it for a ton of money and was able to keep doing it. So as you can see, we're going to do a good old Ford versus Chevy. The Ford seems to be in a little bit weary a shape compared, but things can be deceiving. That's what we're actually working with here. But, so I already have a couple engines built. We have this one right here, the Coyote motor, and we can basically move anything around. So we have a Viper V10 here. Over here, we have the inline 6 from the Supra, and then Chevy 350, basically. And I also have twin turbo V12. This at least fits, pretty sure it fits in that one. It does fit in there. I think it fits in here. It better. It does not. That's unfortunate. I don't know how many of those engines I actually have. But to show you, I'm not going to bore you with how tedious this is. But for a good example, we're gonna, this game's ridiculous. You gotta come in here, take everything off, bolts, whole nine. So, I will see you when we have this car stripped down. Maybe that one, depending on how fast it goes. We'll see you in a bit. We got the new engine in. I know, it's not right, but it's in. Not even, it's actually a rear engine. The transmission is, it's all kinds of not right. I'm really glad, I'm gonna go right over here to this. So that actually looks brand new. I think it is. Huh. So you don't have to go into the differential, so that's good. You don't really have to do much back here. I wish the bolts for these, I wish this was all one operation, instead of having to do them individually like this and then take that plate off. If you're taking that all apart, you're taking it right out. Can't see anything. Oh, fuel tank's bad. So basically anything rusty's bad. So the front of the Mustang is not as bad as the Camaro. Same with the rear end. A little weird. Gotta get this off. I don't know why I didn't. It needs brakes all around. Definitely needs brakes. Alright. Not what I wanted. I think this can get the motor that's in this truck. Get this one out of here. So in order to get the motor out, you have to disconnect a bunch of stuff. Like in real life. I love this one. I fully redid everything on this one. Finished taking this one apart. The engines are just as ridiculous. As you can see, like I can pull this distributor off. Gotta take the cap and then the distributor. Everything is individually pieced. When you get inside the heads, you actually have to do all the cam work and all those bolts. Pull this one. Oh. But yeah, that's the same motor, I think. One's got oil in it. Gotta drain the oil. Now I should. Yeah. So I can put that motor in. I think I can put that in both cars. Right there. So we can run, we can do a crazy race, crazy setup. We'll put the Coyote motor over here. Actually, I got a better idea. Put the Coyote motor, put what's the Chevy motor. Just so it's fair. So in fairness, I also don't know how this was built. Because like I know this one Has all the performance parts. Don't know about that one. That's that. Put it back. So that's those. They're stripped down. So now you can come over here. Repair bench. And just spam it. Some of them break. Some of them don't. Okay. Now how many of them made it and how many of them didn't? We're going to put this one back together first. Since it has the most parts still. And it's... Oh, I got to build. The shocks are a pain. You have to actually build them. I'll show you when we get there. Front shock absorber A. These are all the parts we can do on the outside. But, gotta go here. We need 2 of these. 2 of those. Nope, that says rear. Wait, right there. Takes a minute, but this is how you do it. And you have to do it for all of them that are like this. So I got 4 of them to make. I'm gonna make 2 for each car. Some cars have them in the back too. Okay, get back to putting it together. So the rust, I'll just do it right now. The rust you fix with the welder. Move equipment. So that's what it looks like right now. That's what it looks like now. So the fenders don't get fixed, body panels don't get fixed, but the body, all the body parts get fixed. So let's move this over here. Take a look. So that should all go away. I don't even know, because that's all reading as a fender. What? So you can change the whole body. What? All right. So much back and forth. This is the worst part right here. Is doing this. We're gonna need 4. 2 for each car. 4. 4. Oh. I need 4 of those. Alright. This side's back together. These are actually all good. So we're just gonna put them back on. See what happens. That side's done. Alright, the front of the Mustang is fully rebuilt. There's a battery charger right here. Oh, I have 2 good ones. There we go. For the rear. Gonna need to buy shocks. I don't have a shock. I gotta buy those too. Alright, we're like almost to a running car. What did we need for parts? That's it. The entire suspension and drivetrain has been replaced. See if we have everything to do this. Good, good. Not gonna. Oh, we have an air filter. This should be it. Fill it up with oil. Plenty. Now, only if it would let me drive this. Well, this is done. Let's see if it'll let me drive it. I don't think it will. Go to here. Oh! Sounds good. Looks like garbage. But it sounds good. It actually handles the power not terribly. Not entirely terribly. I mean, it could be worse. Drift's pretty... Oh. Luckily, there's no damage. Alright. Come on. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible in first and second gear. Just cannot get the power down. Alright. We put this on some drag tires, it'll do great. Get some body panels on it. Get the Camaro fixed up. See what that does. Now you can see why I put unnecessary engines in these, because they do unnecessary things. And that piqued my curiosity. Oh, that's too bad. I was gonna put that V12 in there. But, oh well. This thing. Alright, I'll see you when this one's got wheels and everything, it's all done. All right, the Camaro is done. It needs oil. Not gonna let me do anything without it. All right, let's go see what that does. There's a rubber bushing missing. That's sad. I don't know where. Here we go. I don't really know why it sounds like that. Car's a bit crazy. So we went with new wheels. Clearly this needs drag slicks too. Cannot keep traction. Alright, after this little slide fest here, we're gonna dyno them, put some body panels so they don't look like this. At least replace this one's major rusty panel. And then we're gonna drag race them. This one seems faster though. Let's go check it out. Alright everyone, we're back from ripping the Camaro. Let's get a dyno on both of these cars. See which one actually has a higher horsepower. Yes, sir. Run. Not bad. $669 horsepower, 589 foot-pounds. We're definitely going to need the drag slicks for these after their performance at the airport. Probably gonna need some more traction, but we're gonna give it a try with these tires at the drag strip first. A lot more. 1,155 horsepower and 1,045 pound-feet of torque. So this one's got considerably more horsepower. Where am I go? Move. So maybe, actually, if I just put the drag tires on this car, it might make up for it. We're gonna run them how they are, see how they do. We might put some more body panels on them eventually. We might not. Keep track. Taking the Mustang. And just spinning it. Car goes right around. We can just get a decent run. This is attempt 6. This is the last try. And then we're gonna change the tires. I can't go past like half throttle. There we go, now we're wide open. A half-mile track, I think. Oh, so it doesn't give time. Alright. So our top speed was 188. 30. I don't really care about 30. Our 0 to 60 took 5.155. Then we're going to go with the 100 mile an hour mark. of 9.593. 200. We didn't achieve it with this setup. Okay, after that run, it is apparent both of these cars need drag tires. We're gonna do that real quick. This car, we should already have a set of drag tires. So those were race tires, and I don't think those would even be enough. Alright, so I don't have them mounted. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got one right there. So even this is pretty realistic. Okay, so I don't have a tire. Actually, we're gonna separate these 225, 60, 15s. 225, 60, 15. Interesting. Oh, I know what's going on. Can't install different tires. So if I had the non-drag tire, it's different. So I made them different on purpose, so you could easily tell if the drag tires were on it. That's simple. Then put the slicks. Could get another set of 15s, but that'll be fine. Gotta balance them and everything. What I was getting at about this being way more tedious than mech mechanic, between just taking parts off and then you add in all this, get better at it, but it's a lot. We're gonna try this one on the slicks, and there's no way that Camaro will do anything without slicks. That motor's got 1100 horsepower. And I think we know if we put that motor in this car, it might be a little faster because this car is lighter. Is there like a weight? No weight. Try that Mustang again. Alright, so this is the first try with slicks. Hooks right up. Just goes. Not geared to go 200 miles an hour. All right. Top speed of 190. 0 to 60 is 2.902. Last time we ran a 5.155. Just trying to get it to hook up. 0 to 100. This time is 6. Basically 6 flat. 6.005. And we still don't have a 200 mile an hour time. But our 0 to 100 last time was 9.593. So just tires made the car almost probably like 40% faster, give or take. Alright, let's try the Camaro. It might not be faster because it's got so much more power. It might still slip. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay. So you can like hear the motor. This one is considerably louder. This thing is such a mess. Now let's give it a try. I mean, I think it technically spun the tires. It's only got 5. It's not going any faster. Oh, jeez. Alright, so top speed is slower. 172. 0 to 60 is 2.636. So that's faster. 0 to 100 is also faster. 4.671. Last time was 6.005. So, I mean, this one's faster. There's no quarter mile would win. Half mile, whatever this track is. No way. Doesn't have top end. I don't know how much we can tune it. I know that's an option. And I'll look into it real quick. Tune parts. Number of gears. Now I have no idea how to do this. I think it's got the power. I think it's got it. Can we do the same to this? Just give this one a 7th gear. Both of these. Gotta be fair. Gotta give this one a 7th gear too. Put it there. See what happens. Alright, we're gonna do this one first. So now that it's modified, let's see what happens. We're just going to get a 0 to 200 speed. And probably just like a crazy high top speed. Actually stops pretty well, considering. 228. Oh, it was a little faster this time. 2.551. 0 to 100. 4.62, which was faster. And then the 0 to 200 was 13.963. All right. One more run in the Mustang. Still can't hit 200. But that was... We got 189. We got 188, 189, 190. So, that's not bad. 0 to 60 was 2.8. That was actually a little faster. 100 was 5.89. That was also faster. Yeah, the Camaro's faster anyways, but the Mustang did better. I don't think you're ever going to hit... I don't think it's got the top end for 200 miles an hour. And I don't know how to tune it to fix that. I mean, 190, 189, that ain't bad. I wish I knew how long the track was. But I don't. So now, if we want, before we go, let's just move this and... Oop. Let's find it. I think it's in here. Here it is. Alright, what do we need? What don't we need? I think what don't we need is the better question. Both doors, hood, nose, all that jazz. So it is a Cobra. I guess might as well put Cobra stuff on it, right? Only makes sense. It's different doors, but they don't really look different. I have no idea what's going on here. There it is. Fully rebuilt back as a car. Now this thing, just take that rear fender off. Start there. Alright. Do we paint him? Do we paint him? Yeah, let's paint him. Ironically, this is one of the easiest parts. But it's actually one of the hardest parts to get right. And that's not gonna match. That doesn't work for me anymore. Now that I'm seeing it like this. Alright, that looks considerably better. Here we go. That's the current color. I'm not super digging it, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. I'm just gonna paint it. Just gonna leave it fancy. I mean, it looks good. Got like a blue purple. I like it. I dig it a lot. Alright, so this. Kind of like the chrome. Oh, it's got liveries. I think we're just gonna leave it. There's none. None. And then do same color but chrome. Yeah. That's crazy. Alright, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's a little different. Probably not going to do too much of this game. Very tedious. And it's a lot. Put it mildly, the game's a lot. And like, I'm not even anywhere near maxed out on levels either. But that's how it is. So we redid the Mustang. We redid the Camaro. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a different kind of grudge match like this. See what the results are. And the Camaro beat it hands down by a lot. It was putting out almost double the horsepower and more than double the foot-pounds of torque. Or not almost double. Thank you for watching this episode. If you liked it, hit the like button. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you know when I post more content. Until next time, have a great night.